This is your Diamond Insight for tonight. Of King Charles' coronation, a time to account for colonial legacy. Billions worldwide have watched the coronation of the British royal family since the death of Queen Elizabeth II last year. As many marvel and applaud the glamour of King Charles III and his wife Camilla, who has been crowned Queen Consort of the United Kingdom, we are tempted to revisit the British monarch's past colonial rule, in which Zambia, then called Northern Rhodesia, was a political unit for that country in which minerals and human capital was exploited for decades. This is in no way to throw shade at the former colonial masters, but it is only right that the Buckingham Palace be reminded that in over 70 colonies bearing a staggering 1 billion plus people were left with scars that linger to this day. We may not have been hit hard, but records are well documented of the human treatment of our brothers and sisters in countries such as Zimbabwe, where militants led by British forces repeatedly tried to prevent the winds of change when indigenous people had resolved to get their independence. Our fellow Africans in Kenya were butchered in their hundreds during the Mau Mau revolt of the 1950s, and even when the matter was taken before the London courts in recent times, there has never been a commitment by the British monarch to publicly apologize for the atrocities it caused. While two wrongs don't make a right, as seen by modern warfare sparked by some superpower nations that invade others, we are baffled at times how former colonial masters from the West are quick to denounce the very things they perpetuated, and justice has eluded victims for generations. Our take is not to demand compensation, but for morality to prevail by accounting the mess left in several colonies whose people and culture were changed for life. Truth be told, the Commonwealth is a modern British insignia meant to hold on to its former colonies, and the supremacy is played out in unbalanced diplomatic ties that hardly favor nations such as Zambia. We are not crying over spilt milk, but in this coronation that has taken place after 70 years, there must be a paradigm shift for the new crown to make things right, because nations affected by its regime deserve public inquiries and an apology to bring closure to millions of broken hearts over the legacy issues.